Hello YouTube, Nathan. To tell you, yesterday I didn't have my camera stuff with me. I had to use my little camera, which the battery was low, so all I could get was tiny little clips. I did thread the tube, yeah. The wire's still on there. I buried a pipe so I could be able to run it across just behind the bricks. Those are the steps. I'm going to put a box over there so I can be able to plug it in. It's out of the way, buried and all that kind of stuff. But I was wanting to thread the cable on this, but I don't have a specific part that I need to do that, because I need these two pipes connected together with a well, I'll have a picture of it and the name below, because I can't remember at this specific moment. My brain doesn't want to work 90% of the time. Problems. Anyway, the video you're about to see is just snippets of what I did. It's like digging a hole, burying it, piping and all that kind of stuff. I will have some extra video on the end of me going inside the house and taking care of the inside pipe, which I need to support above the water line underneath the house, because I don't want it to fill up with water again. So I'm gonna get some twine and well, I just said the word a minute ago. Bind it, tie it up, whatever, to the main beam that is, well, closest thing there to keep it up out of the water anyway. Another thing is I need to put a board over the tube, drill a hole for it, board it up, and nail it down before I could be able to put that connector on there, and then run the wire to that spot just behind the bricks. I still got a lot to do. Anyway, enjoy the video. I'm digging a trench from there over to the camper, just underneath it, so I can be able to put a plug there, because I do not want to have a high voltage cable out in the open where people could step on it. I do not have the fancy equipment that other people have, so I'm just digging it out an inch at a time. I got a long way to go. I need at least 12 inches down, a foot down, in the several foot of clay that we have on the land. Other people, they either have fancy tools or they can dig through the dirt very easily. We, on the other hand, have a combination of clay and junk, because this, what I heard from my mother and father is this land that we own used to be a junk pile. They used to bury junk over here. So sometimes I'd come across like a little aluminum here and there. I'm just wondering how deep it goes, but haven't found anything definite yet of something very bad. It's like big pieces of junk. And also I had to deal with the flipping mosquitoes. What I plan on doing is just digging a hole, laying the pipe down, and then covering it back up, because I don't have enough time today to put the wiring into the tube and then connect it all up. Not only that, I still have some wiring that I have to do in the camper. Anyway, I'll give a clip of the pipes being laid and buried. I should do it for this video. I completely forgot to mention a couple of problems. That wire is leading from the house to the camper as a temporary lighting system, wiring to the camper so I can get at least a little light. And this tube right here is to the water barrels on either side of the house. Since there was only enough water, there was a deluge of water over on that side while there was just a trickle on this side, so I decided to put a tube between them. Years later, the tube is buried under that much of dirt. I have to be careful where I'm cutting. That first part in front of the wall, difficult because I didn't want to go into that, and I found a couple of roots that are in my way, and I don't have any special cutting equipment for roots, so I used a pair of tin snips and force. Okay, this time the next clip will be the laying down of the pipe and burying it. Well, I got the hole dug somewhat. I'm going to cut this bit off here. Gardening gloves. These were meant for soft dirt, not hard clay. Not meant for hard clay. Anyway, I gotta cut this piece, glue some angle pipes to go up to the hole, and yeah, those are my claws. To go up into the hole over there. Hopefully I got 12 inches. When I got over to the driveway, I was obstructed by gravel. Not easy. I had to use several tools, it's like a pickaxe, shovel, gardening trowel, digging hoe, a whole bunch of... My camera's running out of battery juice, so I'll get back to you in the next clip. That's how I got in. And now I'm doing this side. I gotta do this quick because put that on. And I forgot to prime this one. Well, now it's in there. Now, bedding.
Okay. That's on.
Is going?
Going.
Okay.
You did?
Oh, it did. What happened to the audio? It's strange.
Okay.
It's on, it's on. Down there.
Down there?
Oh man, this thing's
Okay, I guess it's recording. And stop.
okay. Small pipe over there. And then the other pipe over there. Buried. I take a rest. Thank you for watching.